Hi everyone, this is Candy Johnson. I am your host, and this is Real Talk, brought to you by Real Raw Records. Today we're going to be addressing the question, are Christians and atheists the same? I'm sure many of the self-righteous Christians would be appalled just by the topic. Certainly the atheists would not appreciate even comparing. Oh no. They probably wanted to come in here and talk some shit to me. Well, come on in there. The self-righteous Christian, they don't want to be compared to no atheist. Oh no, that's heresy. Oh yeah, that's heresy right there. You don't compare. We're the people of God. You don't compare us to the people that hate God. Those people are devil worshippers. If you let a Christian or theist tell you about the atheists, many of them have a lot of misconceptions about what atheism is about. Okay, but the reason atheists, you need to know that the main reason that Christians have a misconception about what atheism is really about is because y'all, many of y'all people, y'all need to have a meeting or something and get together on what y'all gonna not believe in, or whatever like that in y'all religion, because y'all got people that have made a religion out of atheism, and the whole thing that atheism was supposed to be was be against religion. So y'all shit fucked up right now. Y'all need to huddle up. Y'all need to huddle up and have a meeting and let the other atheists that become atheists, they're really not atheists, they're anti-theists, anti-goddess. Y'all need to let them know that when they represent themselves, not to use y'all top, okay? Because this is the reason that the Christians think that all atheists is just really wicked and evil people. All right. Y'all also need to stop long enough debating with the Christians to let them know that y'all are not devil worshippers, because this is what the Christians think. In the churches, they're not going to tell them nothing otherwise. Matter of fact, well, whatever kind of misconceptions they got about atheism, they probably got from their church. All right. So if you can possibly stop being so mean and wicked and disrespectful to their religion just long enough to talk to like they human beings, and let them know that that y'all are not Satan worshipers, that might help y'all out a little bit. I just think that's just a little suggestion. But I know y'all really y'all on a mission to destroy the kingdom of God and stuff like that, and y'all real busy. And so anyway, like that, shit. Shit, I know I don't want to interrupt y'all business schedule, okay, from nothing frivolous. I just want y'all to know that it matters. It really doesn't matter what you believe in or don't believe in. All the theists, I wouldn't say all, but many of the theists believe that y'all are devil worshippers, and all y'all hateful, wicked memes and stuff like that. It's not helping. You're helping it's not helping your cause. What you're doing is you helping to perpetuate the idealism that atheists are wicked, Satanist people, because y'all got a lot of memes circulating that perpetuates this idea. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know, all y'all memes that y'all hateful memes that y'all circulating, and I know y'all think it's funny and shit when y'all circulate it amongst each other, or you post it and direct it towards Christians or towards believers. All they do is share it and say, you see this? You see I told you them atheists was devil worshipers. Look what they done. You see this meme they got up that they circulating? You see? Now there's proof right here. All right. So I just giving y'all a little, that's a little point that y'all not helping y'all own cause. If y'all trying to bring down the kingdom of God, y'all giving them ammunition. I just saying. No, perhaps that don't mean nothing to y'all, and y'all want to continue to give them ammunition against you. But no, when you fighting a losing war anyway, to begin with, it don't matter if you help your opponent or not anyway, because you're going to lose. Anyway it go, you're going to lose. So, now, the question that's posed in this discussion is, are Christians and atheists alike? All right. Well, sure y'all, okay? I know y'all be mighty upset, both of y'all. Atheists gonna be pissed off at me for saying they like Christians, which they don't know that, but in many ways they are. And Christians gonna be upset at me for saying that they like the atheists because they think it's clear and concise that they believe in God and y'all, the atheists, do not. All right. But the truth of the matter is that many of the Christians, you just say you believe in God. And the reason I say you just say you believe in God is because I've found that the majority are the Christians, when I come in contact with them and I start telling them about the things of God, they ain't got a clue, okay? They don't know nothing about him personally, all right? And since you don't know nothing about him personally, on a personal level, and you don't have no relationship with him or nothing like that, I'm gonna need you to stop lying. Okay, y'all liars. That's what you is. You're self-righteous, Bible book packing liars. All right. You saying that you is of God, don't know nothing about him, just a lying perpetrator. Okay. I did kind of like the atheists that say that they against God, but every time when they get into a problem or something like that, they sneak and ask the Christian to pray for them. Something like that. Theists are supposedly people that's believe in God. I'm gonna need y'all to get to know him first before you try to fight against the atheists, because I know you don't know him. When I see you fighting against atheists, I meant to pull up that dumbass video this so-called theist had made. Hang tight, I'm gonna pull that shit up. That was the funniest shit. I said, this motherfucker right here said this is an embarrassment to the believers when so-called Christians do this to him. This is just a complete and total embarrassment to the kingdom when y'all use God's name and do the utmost ridiculous, unorthodox as stuff that is totally against all of Christ's principles and stuff that he was trying to teach you in the first place. This is how I know you don't know God either. You don't really believe in God. What I found with these many of the Christian theists is that y'all don't believe in God because y'all don't really know God either. Y'all might not be in a position of not wanting to believe in God, but wanting to believe in God and actually believing in God is two separate things altogether. Okay, so when you say that you believe in God, but your actions don't line up with godly principles, I'm inclined to believe that you have no clue who God is. No, you ain't got a clue. All right, I got my example up here now. I'm finna share this with y'all right quick. I got a couple examples that I want to share with y'all today. All right, Christian. Now, if you looking at the screen here, you'll see that here's a Christian. They got their Google name to let you know supposedly what they standing for. Okay. And this person, Shanny for Christ. All right. One thing, if you look right here, look at here. She got a restriction on her account. All right. That further let me know that you are not godly. All right. Because God's people not supposed to block people out off the rip. If somebody disrespect you, you block them. All right. But you don't just block people just because. See that right there? That's a sign right there. You see that? Say restricted. That's a big sign that that's not a godly person. Okay. Next example. All right. On this post that she had posted it's Shanny for Christ. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Okay. But on that post, they had said she had said that this is not she put nope. This is not a racial issue. This was not a racially motivated occurrence or whatever like that. I guess dealing with this Charleston killing or whatever like that. Okay. Nowhere in her comment did she show any kind of sympathy for the people that died or for the people or for the people family who had to suffer the loss of their loved ones. See, no compassion at all. So she got mad, all right, because I left this comment and I said it's sad that it matters. I left this on her original post as well. But I said that it's sad that it matters more to her. She's supposed to be a Christian. It matters more to her whether it was or wasn't a racial issue than to have compassion for the people who lost their loved ones. So she put a block on her account. That's how she responded, with a block. See, this right here goes to show you when people is not of God. See, y'all atheists, all right, okay, y'all don't know no better. But many times y'all will fight against the Christians, all right? And it's somewhat a legitimate fight to fight against the religion of Christianity. But to go as far as to fight against God, that's going a little too far, because anybody can use somebody's name and say that they representing them, especially in the case being of God, where he's not physically there to defend himself and say, no, this person is just saying that they represent me, but they really not. I have had, I'm trying my damnedest to get Google to remove these other people on YouTube that, let me show you. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up for Real Raw Records. Okay. We are on YouTube, all right. And we are a legitimate corporation. Okay, that's why we have Real Raw Records Inc. We have corporation papers, all right. This right here, I'm hoping you can see this, but this right here is some bootleg people that is using our name, all right. They don't have no corporation papers or nothing like that. They don't have, they just calling themselves Real Raw Records, but they are not associated with our company. We have a legitimate record label. These are just some ghetto ass people. And as a matter of fact, I think it's a video on there that said that the FBI arrested them. So I don't know why we're having such a difficult time to get Google to remove this fucking account when they've been arrested by the motherfucking FBI and shit, and they raided them and stuff like that. So we're having to deal with sometimes the backlash of this it's not even a company, these people that renegades of the law and everything, and using our record company name, was using it, but they in prison now. You see here it say they haven't been active since 4 years ago. Okay, but we can't do nothing about it. Okay, because we have to just hopefully work with Google and see if we can get these people off of here. But the FBI arrested these people for drug trafficking and stuff like that. But they's using our company name, all right? And they don't have no kind of legal records of being a company or anything, all right? And so we have to deal with the backlash of that, that somebody just using our name. All right, now back to this bootleg ass Christian. All right, now this is the same thing. She's got on her page, Shanny for Christ, but yet she's being heartless on her post. And just like those bootleg company that it has our name, but we are a company of integrity and love and respect and honor and all those good things. And those people that are using our name on YouTube are the express opposite of what we stand for. They got the ghetto ass clapping music and hip hop and stuff like that. And we're about music with a message, music from the soul for the soul. All right. So they are the express opposite of what we stand for. And that is an awesome example of how people can use people's names and ain't shit they can do about it, and then you will think that they are associated with them, and that's what this lady is doing here. All right, and this is what she not the only one. No, that was a good example within itself of how people can misrepresent somebody else's name. This Christian, or supposedly a Christian, had made a video, and they think they slick because I've been on YouTube getting on these so-called Christians about being evil towards the atheist. So this so-called Christian, he gonna get on his channel, and he made a video saying, I don't hate atheists, I hate atheism. Okay, so what he's saying is he don't like the lack of belief in God. All right, and that's what pissing him off. But I probably pissed him off too, because I wrote on his post, it don't. Why is it necessary for you to hate anything when God don't instruct for you to do that? All right, why is in the hell is it necessary for you to hate or associate hate at all with the atheists? All right, if they are atheists, okay, first of all, they atheists because they don't know no better, and the whole point of what they belief or lack of is based upon not knowing. Dumbass motherfucking Christians. Then don't you get that? That they whole religion or belief system is based on not knowing. And clearly in the Bible they say, he that knoweth to do right and doeth it not, to him it is sin. It don't say that the ones that don't know any better, that they are going to be held responsible for not knowing. If they don't know, they just don't know. That's just like a little kid. Do you beat a child half to death for doing something and they didn't even know they were doing something wrong? No, you teach them and you tell them what's right and wrong. And give them time for it to get it. You got to give them time for them to grasp it first, before you chastise them, all right? But in the case of belief or lack of belief, in order for them to truly believe, and that goes for you too, Christian, in order for you to truly believe, you have to have an encounter with God, all right? This is why you doing things and representing him wrong, because you don't know no better neither. And so this is why I say many times, the Christians and the atheists, they only think that they are at odds with each other, when in fact, the only the main difference between an atheist and a Christian is that a Christian is willing to accept a belief in a God. They don't really know him either. I'm telling y'all, I've been trying to tell y'all that since I've been back on Google Plus and Google Plus slash YouTube. That many times Christians don't know God either. I was on Nadia Hangout, and this, I'm not going to say no names, I'm not trying to call nobody out. Nadia is a professed atheist. I call her a fake atheist because she got a good heart. The only thing she lacking is a personal experience or with God and everything like that. And I was telling another believer or Christian that Nadia is of God. Now, it was one other believer that know God. He said, Rev said, yeah, Candy is right. Nadia is of God. She just, she working for God, but she don't even know it. And he agreed with me. But the other Christian said, oh no, she's not. She doesn't accept Christ. So what he was saying was, she don't accept our religious doctrinal beliefs, so that makes her not good. What the fuck? No, it don't work like that. Just because you say that you're not accepting her, that doesn't mean that God don't accept her. It's just like with the atheist, just because they think they pushing God away, that don't make God push them away. See, they don't know that, and the confirmation is even in the Bible, say that he give grace to the unthankful. Yeah, nah, he good like that. He give grace to the unthankful. Yeah, nah, he good like that. Jesus said that I come for those that are sick, because those that are well, they have no need of a physician. You don't need to go to the doctor and you feeling fine. You only go to the doctor when you when something ailing you. All right. So even Jesus, this Christ that y'all claim y'all following, even he said that he come for those that are unbelievers. All right. So that God draws himself even closer to those that don't believe, because they the ones that need him the most. He good like that, baby. Yeah, sure enough. And this is why I know without a doubt, when Corinthians attack the message that I'm bringing out, I know they ain't of God. When they attack the atheists, I know they ain't of God. When you ain't always in attack mode, I know you ain't of God. I already know that. That's a sign right there. You giving yourself up. You providing exhibit A in evidence, submission of evidence against yourself. All right. Whenever you behave in that type of manner. Okay. So even the Bible say, the Bible told us to beware of false doctrines and stuff like that. And see, when you teach and hate, that's a false doctrine. Mm-hmm. When you are behaving in that manner, that is contrary to the way and the will of God. And this is how I know that you ain't one of us. All right? Because we is lovers, us over here. All right? I don't mean over here on this side of the camera, physically. When I say over here, I mean over in the realm of the spirit, all right? I mean over in the presence of God, all right? When you're residing in the kingdom of God, all right, we are privileged to know those that labor among us, all right? And what gives us that privilege is that we are going completely and totally upon the fruits, okay? If you're not bearing no fruits, baby, we know you ain't one of us. The Bible says you're gonna know them, all right, by their fruits, all right? If you ain't producing no fruits of love, then we know you ain't one of us. Love suffereth long, all right? It don't ride no high horse on no ego trip, okay? We're not on an ego trip. See, this is how I know that when you're not one of us, fake ass Christian, I know that you ain't one of us when you always up over in the hangout where they debating religion, all right, and you'll never present no conversation or interject no love up in there. It's all argument, all right? That's how I know you ain't one of us. That's how I know you presenting evidence against yourself. Okay, when you had a choice that you could come over into my hangout or other people, I don't know their names. I'm sorry. I got to learn people because they got all these troll ass names out. Don't have their real names, so it's difficult. Then they got more than one count. These people do, so it's kind of difficult for me to keep a track of all this kind of activity and names and stuff like that. But it's other people that be doing positive things. I ain't saying, oh, if you about good, you need to be in my hangout. I'm just saying I know I have some good shit going on up in our broadcast. So, and I know it's other people that have good, positive, productive shit going on and they hang out. But you don't never be there. I know you don't never be there because I was there. That's how I know that you wasn't there. You see, you understand? Because I was. And I was there enough to see and know that you wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? In your mind. So you're presenting evidence against yourself, all right? And even in the Bible, see, atheism, and y'all trying to attack Christian belief, but y'all don't know. I really see y'all need to listen to some of my watch some of my videos too, and participate in these broadcasts if y'all want to get some ammunition. All right, but up in the Bible it say that in the last day there are gonna be many that gonna in the day of judgment, it said that gonna be many that's gonna cry out to God and say, Lord, we did this in your name and we did that in your name. And he's gonna tell them, depart from me, you're a worker of iniquity, I know you not. That's in their Bible. See, you're so busy getting ridiculous arguments against the Bible when you didn't know that if you looked at the principles that they supposed to be going by, that you would know that they ain't following. You would also know that if you picked up a Bible yourself, you would find out it's some good shit up in there. So if you're speaking against the Bible, you fucked up. All right, you fucked up. All right. If you're gonna speak against a person individually and their actions, or a group of people and their actions, that's one thing. But to speak against the Bible really makes you look like an idiot. All right, because it's some good shit off up in there. All right. So speaking against the Bible is like pretty much being against good shit. So it makes you look like a down fool. Okay, but anyway, maybe perhaps you one of the majors that don't care about looking like down fool. So we ain't gonna even discuss that. We'll just let that marinate a little bit. Okay. This is the reason why I say that many Christians and atheists are the same, because neither one of y'all ain't taking. Neither one of y'all are going according to the Bible, other than both of y'all are what do you call that? Y'all fit in there because the Bible talk about both sides. It talks about people that will attack the believers. So, atheists, I don't have a problem with you, baby, because if you didn't attack the believers, then that would make God a liar. Okay, so I want you to know that whenever you attack the believers, all you're doing is proving God right. And you fucked up. Okay, that's why you're happy. That's why I'm happy with that. All right. It's just like when they crucified Jesus, right? When King Herod put out the hit, he put a hit out on Jesus to have him killed. He killed all the little boys that was born in the time when Jesus was supposed to have been born, and everything like that, trying to make sure he wiped Jesus out. Okay. His name Emmanuel, but you get my point. All right. So he trying to kill Jesus because he trying to prevent the prophecy that Jesus was coming and what all he was going to do when he came, and he know he was going to be in trouble. So it was a threat to his kingdom, his control. Okay. So what he done was he put a hit out to kill all the little boys 2 years old and under, whatever like that. All right. And Shucky, all he did was fulfill the prophecy that said this was gonna happen. Shit. I had to laugh at y'all because this stuff y'all be doing is just so ridiculous. If I was to get upset about it, it would make me ridiculous because it's hilarious. I mean, it's shit. They need to make a movie out of this here, and that'll be a box office hit. But see, that's another thing. The music industry, they don't know what to sell. They idiots too. They probably a bunch of atheists and Christians. They idiots too. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by laughter, the atheists don't realize that every time you speak against Christians, and every time, whatever you do against people believing in God or speaking against God, all you doing is fulfilling what the Bible said and doing what the Bible said that you would do. It's already been prophesied. It said that you will do this in here. All right. And just like when Jesus was born and everything, they couldn't, the king, he didn't get him because they hid Jesus, so he wasn't successful in wiping him out. So shit, when he started healing people, when Jesus started healing people and stuff like that, the evidence was there. See, he had some signs. That's just the one right here. All right. Doggone it, Jesus, you done snitched on yourself. Now they know that you the one. Okay. So anyway, Jesus didn't care. Why he didn't care? Because he came to die. All right. So he knew, God knew, okay, that the people was gonna be so wicked that they would devise to kill him. All right. So what they done was they the Christians, they said, here this man is talking about he God. Kill him. There wasn't no atheist that killed God, killed Jesus. All right. It wasn't no atheist. See, that's why I try to tell an atheist, if you so against the Bible, if you was really against religion, you would read that Bible so you can have some ammunition against religion, not God. I'm against religion too. So I would be on your side full force. I can give you some evidence, all right, to help you out. Because I'm against them too. We both on one accord. We sin on that one. Okay, I commit heresy all the time. But I'm skilled, strategic, and I have tact with mine. My whole purpose is not to disrespect people. My plan or strategy is to disassemble the belief. The only way that you're going to disassemble the belief is you got to know what the belief is first. See, many of you atheists, y'all don't even have a clue of what the real belief is. This is why you're failing miserably, okay? With as far as attacking the faith or the belief in God. You're failing miserably because, like I said, you are falling right in line with what the Bible said that you would do. So you're only making any person that actually read their Bibles or are go to church consistently and are learning. When they go to church, they can tell, but they'll tell on your ass. They'll snitch on your ass and say, yes, I had an atheist was attacking me online. Y'all pray. Say, but that is, and then the pastor say, yeah, well, that's in accordance with the word. The Bible said that them people that hated God and what they are doing and stuff like that. So all you doing is making them believe more.
Always legendary. Legendary is life.